I mean, I've been looking forward to any opportunity that I can get, and the preparation has just been, like you said, patience. Just preparing as well as I can for each match day, going into every match day, thinking that I'm gonna play, and just having that mental preparation, physical preparation every single week, doing what I can just to stay fit, do what I can to help out the team in any way possible. But I'm really excited to get this opportunity going forward.
What have you seen from the defense? How do you think the defense is evolving? There was some question early on. There's been, a lot of shifting, different people playing different positions. How do you think you guys are doing right now on the defensive side?
I think we're doing really well. You know, Tata has a great game plan going into every game, and we're preparing every game the best that we can, and we're getting really, really good results. So I think the results show how good the defense is going and how the team is going so far.
How do you feel going into it? How hungry are you to show what you got in this game? And obviously, opportunities are few and far between for a back.
I've been looking forward to this opportunity for a long time, and I'm passionate about what I do. I look forward to every match day. I love what I do. I go into every day, every week, trying to get better, whether it's 1% better, 10% better. I'm always looking forward to the next challenge, and I go based off of the saying carpe diem, always trying to seize the day, seize every opportunity, seize every moment going forward. So I'm just going to do my best going into Saturday.
What are you expecting from them? What do you know from what you've seen of the Red Bulls?
Red Bulls, they're a really good team, very intense team, great on the press, very organized team, great organization altogether, great club. Every game we're looking for a challenge. Every team has its own difficulties, and every team gives its own challenges. And we're just going to prepare well this week to have a good game plan and do our best going into Saturday.
Can you talk about your relationship with Saha and the other two goalkeepers? How you guys work every day, and how does he prepare you for opportunities like this one when Drake is gone with the national team?
We have a great goalkeeper union, whether it's from the MLS2 coaching staff and from the goalkeeping staff down there, and with the first team as well. We always have a really good staff going into every game. Very good unity, great camaraderie, competitive. We always want what's best for each other. We always compete against each other every single day, and we prepare very, very well. Sebastian Saha gives a really good game plan, really focuses on the threats and the dangers of each game, and every week we prepare specifically what our opponents do on any given match day.
How did the family react, getting the opportunity? They obviously know they're on the team, but they didn't see you playing as often as they would have wanted. Now they're going to have a chance to see you. How did family and friends react to that?
Well, everybody's really excited, just like how I am. With the amount of sacrifices that I've made, that my partner has made, her family, my family have made going forward, it just makes everything worth it. Just everything that you've put into, all the sweat, quite honestly, the tears going forward as well. It makes it all worth it in the end.
What have your thoughts been on the start of the season for you guys overall?
Very, very, very strong. And we're just looking to get even better with every week, every month, every match day. We're looking to get even better and better as the season goes on.
Is it getting more normal to have Lionel Messi as a teammate and Busquets out? It was like very different when they first got here last year. And how do you feel like it's getting more normal at this point?
I don't think it ever gets normal per se because I grew up watching them. All the La Liga games back in the day, Champions League games. Like you always look at them and then you always have that bit of a shock, like, oh, I am playing with him. So they brought in a great culture, a great winning mentality, family culture into the locker room, and we all appreciate them. They're great people with great families, great backgrounds. So we really all appreciate them, and I appreciate them as well for everything.
Was your perception of them from a distance different from your perception of them now as teammates?
I mean, of course, because when you're young, you only see them on a professional level, on a football level. But when you meet them personally, you get to talk to them, have a meal with them, they become even larger than life, Before it was just on a football level, but now it's like very friendly, very camaraderie, they're a part of the team, great personalities in the locker room, so it's really, really nice.
What's Drake said about your opportunities? What's he told you?
He's always so supportive, and he wished me luck before he went out there. We always wish each other luck going in, regardless of who's playing. He wants what's best for me. I want what's best for him, And I wish him nothing but the best going into the national team, and I hopefully he gets more opportunities going in there.
If he does, then you'll get more opportunities here down the road. Obviously, with more call-ups, there's a busy summer for the national team. So, how much will this opportunity potentially help you down the road with other chances that could come, whether it's in MLS or another competition?
I think any game just is the same as any type of competition, whether it's a preseason game, friendly, or league match, Leagues Cup, whatever it may be. I think it's very important for me to do my best and to do what's best for the team and to hopefully help out as much as I can.
The fact that Drake's path, Drake had to wait in the wings at the beginning too, and then had his opportunity when Nick got injured. Watching or knowing about his path, how has that helped you to be the guy in the wings waiting?
I tell him all the time he's a great motivation for me. He's a great inspiration for me. Just seeing where he started out and where he's going now, he's on an amazing path, and I hope that I can take some of that and learn from that and make it my own.
You have been a youth national team player. I guess that is something that you think about every day, going back to that level. Can you talk a little bit about how difficult it is to going, to a World Cup, qualifying to a World Cup like you did, and then not getting the opportunity to advance in a program like they usually do in other countries?
Of course, I mean, it's more motivation and more inspiration for me to do my best. Of course, I was with the youth national teams, and I find that to be more motivating now to get to that next level. I'm always searching to get to a higher level, to improve my game and to prove myself in any type of way possible. So I think it's just a greater motivation for me to get there at any point.
So you got a glimpse of your abilities as a goalkeeper at the end of last year. Now this year, obviously, Santos again with the preseason under his belt, system that likes to focus on having ball at the feet, possession, play the ball on the ground. How do you feel in that respect?
Oh.
How do you feel in that respect with the ball at your feet? Do you feel comfortable? Is it something you think you can work on? How do you feel you do in that level of game?
I'm the type of player that I want to be on the ball. I want to facilitate the team. I want to help out in any way possible, especially in the build-up. I've trained a lot with that in my youth and with my former clubs as well. I've worked on it a lot, so I feel really comfortable playing forward and playing with the ball at my feet. There's always things to work on, of course, and I'm always going forward, going through that during the week. But I feel rather comfortable with the ball at my feet.
Good. Thank you, guys. CJ?
Perfect. Thank you, guys.